In the study of religious iconography, recurring visual symbols often raise critical historical questions. One such symbol, a two-finger raised gesture, appears across multiple global traditions. This investigation examines whether that similarity represents independent development or cultural transmission. This investigation approaches the subject carefully. We compare historical records. We analyze iconography. We evaluate cultural transmission, but above all, we measure every conclusion against the written word of Yahweh. Because history informs us, but Scripture anchors us. This study expands its scope beyond visual comparison to investigate the theological origins of global religious gestures. We will evaluate the continuity theory, which suggests that iconographic DNA, modern religious symbols are not unique revelations, but rebranded ancient archetypes, the filter of tradition, how original spiritual truths were potentially obscured through the adoption of Greco-Roman and Babylonian imagery. Etymological and visual analysis, comparing the blessing gesture of the Church with the mudras of the East and the occult sigils of the ancient world. The goal is to determine if these symbols represent a universal truth or a systematic departure from the singular worship of the Creator, Yahweh. While mainstream scholarship views the two-finger gesture as a sign of blessing, a deeper cross-examination reveals a recurring, structural blueprint across seemingly opposing faiths. In Eastern traditions, the mudra is used to channel energy or enlightenment, often associated with self-deification, the belief that man can become a god. In Christianity, the gesture, often called the benedictio latina, is claimed to represent the Trinity or the dual nature of Christ. However, its visual precursor is found in Roman depictions of Jupiter and the Greek Zeus. In esoteric iconography, the as above, so below posture famously depicted in the 19th century illustration of Baphomet mirrors, the hand positioning found in classical religious art. The pattern suggests a singular source. If these gestures are found in pagan sun worship and occultism, their presence in Christianity suggests a syncretic merger rather than a divine separation. From this perspective, the blessing becomes a hidden mark of allegiance to an ancient, adversarial system.